Hello everyone, Matt here and welcome to our Saturday night stream. How's it going everyone? I hope you're all having a good Saturday. We're jumping back into some Tales of Graces F Remastered. We were unavailable yesterday, but up until then I have tried leveling up a bit. We're almost all at 50s and we've had 1,000 encounters now. We've taken on our 1,000 encounter. I don't think we actually got anything for it. I don't think we got a title. I thought we might get a title or an achievement, but it looks like we didn't. But yeah, we're jumping back in, and we're hopefully we're gonna be strong enough now to progress. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Yuto, Jonathan King, Dark, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. How's it going? I hope you're all having a good Saturday. What are you all being up to? Turn the volume. Actually, let's talk to the old teamer. Sells a nice stock up there. Charge the old mixer as well. I don't think we've got anything to... Yeah, nothing to dualize. So we're going to actually turn it from auto to manual, so we can get in there and do the damage ourselves. Right, the Martian Enclave, let's go. You doing okay, Dark? I'm glad. You been up to much? Hey, Yuto, you having a good day? You've been playing Sword Art Online all day, Yuto? Wow. Like always, I've been addicted to it recently. Well, as long as it's a healthy addiction and you're having fun.
Yeah, we've been helping Fendel here and there for a while.
How far are you in? You made a lot more progress, I'm guessing?
Anyway, let's head over to my place first.
Jonathan, did you see they're doing a third festival for Xenoverse 2 tomorrow? I've not looked into it, but I know that Dark mentioned it in the Discord just the other day. So we'll be starting the festival as soon as it's available. Yeah, we'll be jumping into it and yeah, seeing how things go. It's been a while since we played Xenoverse 2, or it feels like it. It feels like it's been a while. Am I up to date with Dark? No, I'm still on episode 17. You did mention that 18 is apparently a big one, so I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping to get around to them both tomorrow. So yeah, hopefully I'll get around to both episode 17 and 18 tomorrow, but I'll let you know my thoughts tomorrow. Can we explore a bit first? I mean, there's going to be no encounters here. Ooh, this is a quest. I'm tired of being bored, aren't you? Nothing around here really lights my fire. Finally, I decided to do something about it. It's called Shot Cube. Sure, don't know what Shot Cube is. Let's give it a shot. You watched a lot of anime today, Dak? Oh, wow. A lot of anime. So what anime did you watch then? Jonathan, you bought the recent DLC. What, there was more DLC for Xenoverse 2? Am I missing something? Yeah, you're on floor 50, Yuta. That's awesome. That's awesome. I hope you pace yourself. Right. What? Oh, we have to get all the cubes into the, yeah, we have to get them all into the slots. Okay. Yeah, no, I get that. I think I can play that. I think I can be alright at this. Yeah, that didn't seem too bad. DLC 18, the 18th DLC pack. Wow, that's crazy. You have all the DLC now, though? Like, you think the recent DLC is just Future Saga 2? Oh, right, okay. We do have that, then, yeah. Got the rune shot staff, was it? Right, this is where things are going to get a lot more tricky now, aren't they, then? So we need to get the centerpiece in to act the blockade so that we can hit this. And that's... There we go. If I dream my guild, though, now when you do side quests, you at least earn something for the guild. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Do I get any offline experience for that? Or not at all? Are you enjoying the latest DLC then that you've got, Jonathan? DLC Parallel Quest was short, only 4 Parallel Quests. Well, we've not actually covered every Parallel Quest, you know. We've got... It feels like we've got at least 20 or 30 Parallel Quests to still cover. I don't get anything for offline, sadly. Okay. So, do I get any experience at all if I load up the game online and you're playing online? Do we both get shared experience, or does the game not offer that? I wonder what we're going to get for the end of this. Are we going to get a title, an achievement? I hope there's a... Oh, we got a battle shot staff this time. I want to rank 2. I mean, we could just make this the stream for the next, you know, potentially 4 hours. Let's just play this puzzle game. If we party up and on the same floor, we get shared XP. Oh, right, okay, so we'd have to be on the same... doing the same dungeon, is it? What do I think about the Lost Solar Side game? Lost Solar Side game? That doesn't ring a bell to me, Jonathan. What game's that? Lost Solar Side. I don't think I've heard of that one. Ooh. This one is looking a lot more, a lot different. Okay, we might have to think about this one. Right, I'm thinking. Shoot one down, which means we can shoot you along. Which means we can place you there. Hit you there, so we can... I'm gonna use the word there a lot. Pop you there. There. And there. Oh, both floor and dungeon? Okay. I've still not fully grasped integral factor yet. There's a lot like going on with the game, so yeah, I've not fully grasped it yet. There was a lot kind of with the tutorial and a lot like with the tutorial, the different areas. I think I've got teleportation now. I think I can transport between spires or something. I was worried then. I thought I might have messed the puzzle up. But we done alright. The new game, they showed it the state of play. Oh, I watched the state of play. I guess I completely missed it. Lost Soul Aside. A hack and slash role playing. Oh right, okay. I guess I completely missed it then. Coming in May on the PlayStation 5. I saw they showed off the Samurai Warriors. Was it a Samurai Warriors game? There's one where there's like all these different there's all these different characters from the previous games. And I think that's available now, and it's on the Nintendo Switch as well, and PC. The Lost Soul though, like, I must have missed that one. I did watch the state of play though, because I thought it was a very good state of play. Warriors Abyss, that's it. Warriors Abyss looks really good. Okay, we've done all the ranks then. Is that it? You solved them so easily. You sure are something, Pascal. Some of those puzzles are really hard to clear unless you think them through logically. I know, I just thought of a name that's perfect for you. I'm thinking of more difficult challenges right now. I'll try to have them ready soon. Look forward to them. Have we unlocked a title then? Yes, Puzzle Cracker title. Emperor's Claw. Stew, Strongbone, and Pyrogen. Some chocolate. Chocolate? You say chocolate?
What exactly is going on here?
This is a chocolate fountain created
At
by
least
one of our
what, you can go
overseers a long
fishing?
time ago.
You can go fishing in Sword Art Online Integral
You
Factor,
wouldn't
Yuto?
understand, Asbel, but research is totally taxing on the old melon. When you get all sleepy and the blood sugar drops, there's nothing better than sweet.
I'll have to have a look at this Lost Soul Aside game and just see what it is, because I don't remember it.
I'm awake now. Sophie,
But a
stop.
hack and
You'll
slash
ruin your
role-playing game
appetite,
sounds a
but
lot
it's
of
so
fun.
sweet. You should try some, Sharia. All right, I'll try a little.
Chocolate as a cure for exhaustion? Sure, why not?
Hey guys, you're kind of, sort of not supposed to.
I
just
wouldn't drink
stick
from
your
that
hands in.
fountain.
Oh, sorry. I just got scolded by Pascal.
Yeah, yeah. Pascal's not that kind of character, so bit of a flip there. Right, Lost Soul Sad. Where's me? Oh no, I did see this. I saw this and got like Stellar Blade vibes. Excuse me. I do apologize though. Yeah, that gave me Stellar Blade vibes. Like in the combat and like, you know, taking on big enemies. So they were upgrading Pirate Warriors 4 One Piece to PS5. Yes, there's a gen update to Warriors 4, and you can also there's also voting for like the next set of characters, which I still haven't voted yet. I keep forgetting. You're saying fishing can be difficult, but once you get the hang of it, it can be handy. Okay, well, noted. Right, Dark, let's get to all this anime that you've watched then. So you watched I'm a Noble on the Brink of Ruin, so I might as well try mastering magic. Of course, why not? Fruit Master, Magic Maker, even given the Worthless Appraise class, I'm actually the strongest, Barmagia, and Daima. Okay, so you watched even given the Worthless Appraise class, you've seen that before, so you're on going with that. is Magic Maker, Fruit Master, and I'm a Noble, are they new to you? But, like, there's so many of these, like, I'm this, I'm that, and respawned as a vending machine, and now I serve drinks, or, you know, there's so many of these, you know, these kind of, like, shows now. But yeah, that's a lot of anime to watch. Were you enjoying it? Any of them particular highlights besides Daima?
Mount Zavrid is cold and in the middle of nowhere. Why in the world would the Amarcians live here?
You know, good question. I'm not sure. But I mean, does anybody know why their hometowns are where they
Oh,
are?
the
No,
other
I
animes
guess
are like
not.
episode
They used to
46
call
other than
Mount
Daima.
Zavrid
Okay.
Kulumin, which means the transplanted land.
I think if
As
I watched
children, we were
Farmagia
taught to
though,
never
if I
approach
started
it,
that,
so
I'd
I'm
probably want to play
unfamiliar with the area.
want the game
Perhaps
sooner.
warning
I
originates
would
from
like the
Amarcian
game.
desire to protect their privacy from the local villagers.
Captain, even if kids didn't know the Enclave was here, that warning should have raised some eyebrows.
It does seem pretty obvious in retrospect.
But I've only seen, like I say, I've only seen the first 16 episodes of Daima. So there is some new characters in Daima. But it'll be interesting to. I'm interested into what characters you're thinking or content you'd like in Sparking Zero. Because I can't say I particularly care about any of the characters in Daima so far, besides the the main characters. Some of them are pretty nice, but looking forward to solo leveling. The new episode is watchable online, but I don't know I have the energy to watch it tonight. Okay, okay. I need to start solo leveling, don't I? Like, it's been yeah, like there's already season 1 of solo leveling, right? We've got a drop bottle, a strange medicine that increases the chance of items being dropped by enemies when used. Arcane bottle, a strange medicine that fills up the Elef gorge when used. Right, and I can only purchase one of them. That's disappointing. I was hoping for more there. Oh, you said Xenoverse 2, Da. Oh, not Sparking Zero. Okay, okay. Well, for Xenoverse 2 then. Well, that's something to look forward to then. Jonathan, you wish they had more content in Sparking Zero? No, I do too, Jonathan. Yes, absolutely. We only played like the main campaign of all the characters, but it felt very brief. It felt very quick, and we were disappointed. We had certain characters just didn't get any actual story at all, which is odd. But yeah, fingers crossed. I mean, Sparking Zero did like it made so many. It had so many sales. It was a hit. So I'm sure they are working on more content. I guess it's just only a matter of time. But I guess with Xenoverse 2 still being out, you know, I guess it's one of those things where Xenoverse 2 is going to get attention as well. So I guess they've broken up between the two. You know, if Xenoverse 2 wasn't around, then perhaps they'd, you know, we'd have, you know, more content for Sparking Zero sooner, or at least announcements relating to content coming out for Sparking Zero. Perhaps. Ooh, is that a chest? Nope. Well, it is a chest, but, you know, there's a password behind it. Ooh, we acquired a drill. Ooh, a cat. Let's give you a call. Pascal's house. Here we go. Bit of development.
room.
Pascal.
It's clean!
This doesn't look clean at all.
You call this clean?
Is this a trash dump? Sophie! This is not cool! You don't just go cleaning up people's rooms when they've only been gone for like a second!
It's not
When were
clean.
you last here, Pascal?
I don't know, about 3 years ago?
I'm not sure you can really complain if
Oh,
you've
Doug,
been
you
gone
think
that
they
long.
could further Sparking Zero with Daima Story once the anime's done?
I knew
Absolutely,
it.
you have
Someone
an add-on
really
section
caught
because
it.
they already covered like Super Story.
Someone's been
Yeah, that
using
makes
your research
sense.
to help Fendel with their experiment.
I'd be down with that, absolutely.
Yeah, but who? Hey, we should ask
It would be very
Overseer.
short,
She's gotta know
but you know,
something.
it's still extra content. It's
The
still more
Overseer?
content, right?
Is that your leader?
Jonathan, you're saying
She's
next month is
old,
Xenoverse
like
2's
super old.
10th
She's so
anniversary?
old, she doesn't
Really?
even know how
Wow.
old she is.
Was it 9th last
Anyway,
year?
enough about that. Let's go see her.
Wow. Robo.
What should I make for dinner tonight? Huh?
A GT story would also be
Okay,
nice.
so if we
Yeah,
have
I'm not
curry
opposed to
again,
that. That'd be alright.
Playing favorites with Asbel. What about you, Sophie? Do you think we should have crablets again? Sharia, that animal moved. Just ignore it. It's probably some toy Pascal made. Wait, Sophie, wait! What about dinner? Captain, perfect timing. How about I let you choose the menu for tonight? Pick your favorite. Anything you like.
How about Seabream?
Oh, you meant 2026 is the
Oh,
10th
now I'm gonna have to
anniversary?
look for a
Ah,
recipe.
I thought so, because I was
I should
thinking,
have
I swear it
known
was
you'd
only
pick
the 8th
something
anniversary last year.
old-fashioned. I mean, because, you have refined tastes, right?
Why ask me?
Milk. 100 gal, don't mind me, Pascal, we're just cleaning the room. It's 2016 when Xenoverse 2 came out. Wow. Wow. That is that was a very, very long time ago. Is that?
Overseer!
I can't even remember when we started
Overseer!
streaming
Hey, are you
Xenoverse
there?
2.
You don't have to shout. We can hear you just fine. Hey, Poisson! Long time no see! Pascal, you know it's against the rules to bring outsiders here. Come on, don't be like that! Is the Overseer here? I gotta ask her some stuff. The Overseer has long since stopped speaking with others. If you wish to talk to her, you must do
So Jonathan, now that you've played Sparking Zero, what are your thoughts? Sparking Zero or Xenoverse 2?
So,
I know they are,
can we
you know,
get into the Archive of Wisdom?
in a way, two different games, but do you have a preference?
The archive's been around for centuries. It's basically a big hall where we store everything we've ever learned. It's It's crammed full of totally awesome stuff, and I've been wanting to check it out for a while. The Overseer says that none but herself may enter the Archive of Wisdom. Yeah, I know what she's gonna say. I want you to let us in. Jeez, don't be so uptight. Maybe you're not uptight enough, Pascal. Poisson, did you know Fendel is running experiments on the Valkanus? Of course. What of it? What of it? If we don't put a stop to him ASAP, things are gonna get really bad really fast. The Overseer and I were informed that everything is proceeding just fine. Poisson, listen.
You play Xenoverse 2 more?
Pretty sure
I think Xenoverse 2's coming across like it. I think Xenoverse 2, like the fact that it's been out for so long as well. But Xenoverse 2 is the one that's got the replay value and has got the longevity, I think. I think Sparking Zero will just come out as like just another Dragon Ball fighting game, while Xenoverse has got like the wide, large amount of content and like online multiplayer focus.
The Overseer says we have no authority to interfere in such matters. Okay.
We just speak to this Overseer instead of like Poisson, like going to the door every second.
Took my research in the first place. Your sister is in charge of the project. Fourier? I should have guessed. So is she here or what? No, she left some time ago.
Didn't realize that Pascal had a sister.
No kidding. Well, how's about you tell me where it is and I'll go chat her up. Did you see a sign on your way up from Zavhert where the road splits in two? If you take the other path from there, you'll find Fourier's laboratory at the end. Nice. Thanks, Poisson. Sorry, guys, but I gotta run down to that lab and see what's going on.
We've been there. Well, we couldn't go in, but we have been to the outskirts of the lab. That's where we were always talking to the
it will eventually lead us to
team-out.
Richard. It makes sense for everyone.
Aw, thanks, you guys. All right, let's hit the road.
There was something shiny over here. Jack in the pulpit seats. Ooh, no request. Oh man, what am I going to do? Hey man, turn that frown upside down. What's wrong? Can we help? Well, I was asked to collect a certain type of sample, but I'm afraid it's a bit more than I can handle. How so? Well, I just need to deliver the core parts that can be reused in other machines. I'm sure I could handle it if Pascal were to help. But me, oh, come on. Is there a special reason you can't collect the samples? Yeah, well, I think you'll understand better when you get there. I posted the request, so have a look before you head out. Jonathan, you'd like to see Bamago in the next DLC from Super? Which character's Bamago? That name doesn't ring a bell. Yuta, you've been streaming for, you've been following for 3 years and 6 months and 20 days. Wow, it's been that long, eh? Wow. There we go. Some better gear. Oh, so your first appearance was during an Attack on Titan game? Nice, nice. The wolf guy from Dragon Ball Z Super is in Sparking Zero. I know the wolf guy, yeah, sorry, I didn't know the name. Is the wolf guy not even a playable character in Xenoverse 2? Oh wow. I would have expected Bamago to be a playable character in Xenoverse 2. Well, Yuto, 3 years and you're still here. I really do appreciate your, your support there, Yuto. Thank you so much for your continued support. Thank you. Bit odd that Bamago is in Sparking Zero, but not Xenoverse 2. I would have thought almost by a default that you'd have like every character would be already in Xenoverse 2. And then Sparking Zero. Not that they'd make that, not the opposite, where they'd make their appearance in Sparking Zero first, unless they were completely brand new, I guess. Because we've had super content in Xenoverse 2 for a number of years now. I'm sure this is the right way. We're going to have a sign at the bottom of here now.
Be careful, everyone.
Do we know with the next couple of Xenoverse 2 packs, DLC packs, do we know if we're actually getting any new characters in within these packs, or is it all part of this this story arc that they're doing with the villains? Oh, we've not had that move from Sophie before. That was pretty cool.
Witness the unfettered might of the Combo Kaiser.
Right, where's my sign? Oh, we got it. There we go. Right, we're going the right way.
Game on.
So today, I've spent most of my time on Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Packer's Memory. I'm just leveling up and grinding my Digimon at the moment, trying to get them up to max level, get them up to Mega, and then I should be able to hopefully proceed in the story a bit, because I had a tough battle on the chapter I'm on and it just wasn't doing me any good. So yeah, I needed to kind of just do this this grinding. So I've spent most of the day just having that grinding in the background. And then I really got suckered into it, and I'm really enjoying it. But I've jumped back onto Super Mario RPG. It's just so fun. There's a lot of lot of life and personality to the game, and I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, I've been on that most of the time. I've installed Sonic Shadow Generation back onto my Steam Deck. So I think I'm gonna jump back into that because it is on my backlog to play. I only did like Shadow levels when I first got the game, but I need to jump back into that. And then I think I spent a small amount of time on Fortnite. I'm hoping I can kind of finish the battle pass so I can unlock Godzilla as a playable character or skin for that or skin. So yeah, I've been trying to play. I played a couple levels of Fortnite. I won one match actually. I won one round of a zero build. That was a lot of fun. I was quite happy with that. And that's pretty much been my day. I was actually going to try and watch Daima this morning, but I somehow forgot my password. I think I had caps lock on or something, and I tried too many times. So it was like, oh, you can't, try again later, and then I just never tried again later. So I'll make Daima my watch tomorrow. And then I guess tomorrow if I do watch some more anime, it's either gonna be that time I got reincarnated as a slime, or maybe I'll start solo leveling. Fendel Research
I had no idea
or laboratory.
laboratory would be so huge. That's my sister for you. Pascal, what is she like? My sis? Well, she's a year older than me and totally smart. She's accomplished all kinds of stuff. I guess she's my idol. I used to run around and copy whatever she did. So anyway, I'm sure she'll understand when we explain what's going on.
Could the Valkanist be inside this laboratory?
That would be awesome, huh? But yeah, I don't know. Right now, we should just try and find Fourier.
Right. Oop.
We spent a long time here in Fendel, and yet we're still not any closer to finding the Valkanists.
Please keep such negativity in check. It's detrimental to group morale.
I understand. I just feel like Richard is suffering while we're running around in circles.
Richard is suffering? I cannot even begin to fathom what you're talking about.
There has to be some reason Richard's acting the way that he is. I know this isn't what he wanted.
I care not for his reasons. If King Richard does not put a stop to his current behavior, then I will be left with no choice but to kill him myself.
Gosh, wow, okay.
No, I refuse to think like that. If that's your position, then I'll just prove to you that I can stop him.
However this ends, I fear the sin will be mine alone to bear. My brother lacks the temperament to kill a friend.
You say kill a friend as if it's something easier that you just do on a regular basis. I like the ambiance, the music here. You can hear like the liquid running through the pipes. Feels a bit like ominous almost. Virtual Knight, hey, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. How's it going? You having a good Saturday? How's your day going? Opening gate, insufficient power. Please complete the energy circuit. Energy circuit confirmed. Enter in standby mode. Opening gate. The gate is now open. Okay. And good. Been playing Tomb Raider 3 Remastered most of the day. The remaster of 4 to 6 came out yesterday. Oh, awesome! Awesome. How's that going for you? Is it good stuff? I take it if you're playing Tomb Raider 3 Remastered, you didn't start that yet, but want to get round to it so you're ready for 4 to 6.
Know your place.
Were they lost?
No, that's not what I meant.
I like how Hubert just suddenly quickly powers a bit. It's like he just doesn't know how to respond to Sophie there. He almost seems a bit nervous and like afraid. Going down.
Game on.
So yesterday I did mention 2 streams ago, and I think I mentioned yesterday at least in the Discord, but me and the Perfect Sky yesterday went to see Captain America Brave New World. And yeah, I personally really enjoyed it. I thought it was a good film. I thought it was alright. Wasn't great, wasn't amazing, but it was a good film. It was decent. The Perfect Sky found it was boring though. But myself, no, I enjoyed it. I thought it was alright. Say now, there was lots of because there was lots of like reshoots and reshoots. I could see watching the film like certain sections where it felt like, yeah, I can tell this has just kind of been like thrown in there, or the CG needs a bit more touch up, etc. That looks a bit out of place, which is a shame. But besides that, you know, the majority, I came out thinking like, yeah, this wasn't too bad. I enjoyed it. I had a good time. So yeah, I'd certainly recommend it if anyone is a Marvel fan or a Captain America, even a Captain America fan. It's definitely worth a watch. Definitely worth a watch. I think it was nice just to see a Marvel movie, a recent Marvel movie, and actually enjoy it. Because I've not been getting fatigue. I don't feel anything like the fatigue on the fatigue front. For me, at least, it was just the past few Marvel movies that have come out have just not been really great, in my opinion. So I was kind of hoping, that we were going to get a decent Marvel film soon. And Captain America, for me at least, was, decent, to me. And I mean, things for Marvel at least are gonna get even better, because we've got Daredevil Born Again out in March, and I'll be very surprised if that film that show doesn't go well. I mean, I think out of everything Marvel's been doing lately, Daredevil Born Again is like the one thing that I have like super faith in. We are exploring, by the way, as well, so we're going to go into like all these little rooms and see what we can find. Is that star anklet going to to be anything good. I don't know who wears the anklets. Oh, it's Surfer. Okay, the star has got a bit more physical attack, so there you go. Have it.
Remember your
So as I mentioned earlier, everyone, I've jumped back into Super Mario RPG. I am really enjoying it so far. Bowser has just joined the party, or we've joined Bowser's party, and we are in. Oh, whose tower is it now? We're in a tower at the moment. And the character looks like Wario. It's not Wario, but it looks like Wario. And the character was peeking through a door, like a hole in the door. And honestly, I thought I thought it was Wario. I don't know anything about. Super Mario RPG, minus what I've played so far. So, when I'm looking through that hole in the door, I honestly thought that was Wario, and I was like, "Oh, is Wario in the game?" And then it turns out it's not Wario. I mean, Wario still could be in the game. I don't know, but like, wasn't Wario at least?
Let's do this.
So I've got 3 stars so far. Genos is now in my party. I really like it. I thought Mallow was a great character. Still do. But, like, Genos is now in play, and like, he's a really cool. I understand why he's a fan favorite character. So yeah, it's. I can understand why everyone was like, "Oh, we want him in Smash Bros." Why is he not DLC in Smash Bros? Why doesn't he show up in any other games? Why don't we have a Super Mario RPG too? I kind of understand that now, and I've only spent a small amount of time with Genos in the game as well, but he's just got a lot of character. He's got a lot of character to him, and he's just a lot of fun. But the personality to all the characters is great. Like, I was thinking earlier when with Mario, he looks like baby Mario. Like, he looks just like small, a bit on the chubbier side, but he looks like this cute little adorable Mario as opposed to baby Mario, which is literal baby. But this Mario just looks like a little like a little baby form of Mario. Almost like a Mario and a Grogu kind of mixed together sort of thing. Not appearance-wise, but just in the form and the personality. It just kind of just comes across like they're almost like a mix, or they're similar. But yeah, it's I'm just really enjoying it. I mean, there's so much to love about the game and enjoy about the game. I really like the leveling up system. I mean, it's just great that, like, the moment you level up, the other characters are just dancing, they're happy for you. And then, like, Bowser leveled up, and Bowser's just got his arms crossed and he's just nodding his head. And they're still, like, Mario, Mallow, and Genos are still dancing for him, It's really cool. Like, they just do this little dance. The moves are really cool. I like that there's actually a benefit to turn-based battle, but there's an ongoing benefit for you to actually do successful hits and blocks and deflecting. Is that you get a combo chain with added benefits to your your next turn. It's just a really nice it's a nice addition, and I don't know if I've played a turn-based that's had something like that implemented before. Yes, but it's a lot of fun. It's really cool. The game's very linear, but I don't mind that. I quite like RPGs sometimes where they hold your hand, I guess, in that sense. The amount of games that I'm playing lately, it's nice to have one where it's an RPG, which I like, turn-based, which I also like. And I'm not getting lost. I mean, so far at least. I like to say I've only found the first 3 stars, and I'm after the 4th. I'm after Peach, actually. I'm trying to save Peach at the moment. But yeah, it's nice to not think, oh, I'm in a maze and I'm gonna get lost. Although I did go to the forest maze. That wasn't as bad as I expected, to be honest. Actually, I'd heard the song before, or the you know the background music. I've heard the theme before, so I wasn't too sure what to expect. But yeah, no, Super Mario RPG I'm really enjoying. And now I'm thinking like I'm probably going to be playing that a lot more now. I might start playing that. I might start up tomorrow and just play through that some more. Because I am really enjoying Super Mario RPG. And I know if I really enjoy it right to the end, I'm going to be very disappointed that we don't have a sequel or a follow-up game. But grateful enough that we've actually got we've got Super Mario RPG available, because we never got it over here in the West, I believe it was. I think America had it, but Europe didn't. So I'm grateful that it's it's available on a modern system, for everyone to play. Platinum Scar. Oh, that's for Asbella. Nice. Yoto, you played Monster Hunter Wilds? Yeah, I've not. No, I was gonna load it up on the PlayStation.
I've wanted this ever since I joined the Rat Academy.
Yeah, I was gonna load it up on the PlayStation, and then I found out that the save data or the crossplay there's no cross-save progression.
Wait, wouldn't having a love make you want to work that much
harder?
In the old days, swordsmen became legend without touching that sort of.
Yeah, so I didn't bother, but I've registered at least on Steam, and I think I've been accepted. So I think I can play the beta as well. And I know they're giving away an award as well for playing the beta. I believe you get some sort of keychain or something that you can have on your your sword or your gear or something like that. But you're looking forward to Wilds, Yoto. Gonna be so fun. Yeah, it'll be really cool to play. I mean, I'm not gonna get it on launch, no chance of that. I mean, I've still got Rise to play through. I own Monster Hunter Worlds on PlayStation. I think that includes Iceborne as well. Never played it. I own Rise on PC, and I really want to get into I really want to play Rise, but I don't have anyone to play it with, so I'm kind of playing I've played like the smallest amount solo, and I've barely put any time into it. You're a dual wield main? Oh, nice. Of course you're going Kirito style, right? I don't know actually what I don't know what does any content from the beta transfer into the main game, Yuto? Have they confirmed anything like that? I know you can at least there's like the character creation screen is like massively updated and detailed, so yeah, I think everyone's characters are going to be like really unique. Oh, nothing carries over, Yuta? Oh, wow, okay.
See, Hubert? He's talking to you.
That was directed at the both of you.
Oh, excuse me. So far, these puzzles have been very straightforward. Not an issue. They've just been, very easy to complete. Right now in my cars of today, I've got Monster Hunter Wilds and Monster Hunter Rise. What, in your basket? What, you're going to purchase Rise and Wilds? Would you not just go for Wilds, with Wilds being the most recent one? Because I know Wilds already as it is an expensive purchase. You're getting Rise so we can play? Oh gosh, don't do it for my sake, you two. Honestly, please don't. I appreciate the thought and consideration, but yeah, please don't. Please, honestly, don't do it for my sake.
That Eleth mixer is no child's toy.
Be careful, everyone.
Let's keep moving.
Asbel mastered the honorary knight title, Sophie mastered the Prone to Worry title, and Hubert learned Rolling Thunderbolt. And Hubert gained the Dual Shredder Adept title. If only I had about £8, I found a Steam key for Rise for like nearly six. Oh wow. That's a very good price. I mean, Humble Bundle and Fanatical do like deals all the time where you can get like Monster Hunter included. Like they did a Fanatical might even still have the bundle on at the moment. But you can actually get a Monster Hunter bundle where you get Rise and Sunbreak and all sorts of like cosmetics and DLC for like a set price. Orange scarf. Don't know who the scarf is for. I think it's for Kerio. It is not. Oh, it's for Pascal. Evasion. Oh, that's cool. This is a very, very big lab. And like, is there an explanation where these monsters are coming from? Like, as one of like the I don't know, as like one of the animal testing areas or monster testing areas, like broken or something, and like they've escaped. Like, are we not going to actually question how there's no one around, but tons of these monsters just lurking everywhere?
Great job. You performed reasonably as well.
There's no Monster Hunter bundle? Oh man. I know they've got a more recently they've got a Capcom bundle. And I think Humble Bundle did one recently as well that was Capcom. But I think that was an arcade one, so I think that gave you like the Capcom arcade games and some Street Fighter games. Capcom Fighters bundle. That's the one I was thinking of, Yuto. Yes, yeah. Right, ooh, this puzzle is different. Okay. Let's see how this one is. Oh, right, no, it's forward. It won't let me go that way, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't have said that was a tricky one. But Yuta, what are you going to do if you're not able to grab Rise? How are you expecting to get Wilds when I noticed on the store page that Wilds, like for the big pack that comes with everything, is like £90. We're almost coming at £100 a game, which is crazy. On Humble Bundle, Monster Hunter Rise is £8.24. Okay. Have you tried using... Is there any deal? Is there any deal is a really great website to find out if there's anything on discount. It'll tell you where you can get the game the cheapest. Also, CD Keys is a really good one. CD Keys doesn't show up in Is There Any Deal? But, you know, there's always... CD Keys is always a good option.
Teamwork is the key.
You get paid in 4 days. Do you already just like pre-plan what you're gonna get then with your money there, with your spending there? You're like, oh, Monster Hunter Rise and Wilds. Going all in, eh? I use All Key Shop, showing where it's all cheapest. All Key Shop. Oh, I've never heard of that website.
Very well.
I don't know. I know we're not going the right way, but we are exploring at the moment. So hopefully on this floor there is something. If not, we'll just go straight back down and just, you know, progress.
I didn't fight all those enemies for nothing.
We're ready for
Right, a
battle.
single enemy in a room and a single chest. Now, hopefully that chest is going to have something good. So far, we've been getting a lot of equipment for all our characters, which is nice. So maybe some more equipment, some Malik perhaps, or Hubert. I feel like getting me Monster Hunter Rise. I'd love to, Yuto. I'd love to, but I can't realistically. Like, I can afford to buy myself certain games, or not certain games, but games are much things really. I believe it or not, even going to just the cinema yesterday was an expensive thing, or felt expensive. Like, the Perfect Sky looked into it and managed to find like a cheaper bus route or a bus ticket option for us. But when I got the PC, when I purchased the PC, that like took like a massive, like, that was a big hit on us, on me personally, not the Perfect Sky. But yeah, that was a hit. And then with just bills just rising, it's just mad. It's insane. It's insane to think that most of my wage just goes on bills, and then if anything like recreational that I have for myself, I just have to save up, because I'll just spend, like, you know, sparingly. So I do envy you, Yuta, in the sense that you're gonna buy Rise and Wild at the same time, just like that. I mean, we had the State of Play and found out that Digimon's coming out this year, which, don't get me wrong, I'm super hyped for that. I'm really looking forward to Digimon. We'll be streaming Digimon Story Time Stranger. But that means it's just another game to purchase. The Switch 2 is coming out this year. It's honestly, it's there's so many things coming out this year. It's just going to be another expensive year. My wallet bleeds. I mean, I don't even have a wallet, but yeah, if I had one, it would be bleeding. Yuta, your mate from Canada calls you Mr. Moneybags. I mean, I would say that's a fitted name, Yuta. You know, you're you're not in a negative light. You know, but you know, you can afford these games and you're buying these games and you're enjoying them. I need a big sip of water then. Trying to stay hydrated. Good for the skin, good for the soul.
You're so tall, Captain. How come?
Because that makes it easier for me to pick apples.
Oh.
At least be subtle about your lies.
As if Sophie's going, oh, man, like that's why you're tall. Just so you can, you know, you can reach and pick those apples. Oh, we're here now. Right, let's see if
The
Pascal's
monsters
sister's
in this
here.
lab are pretty strange, aren't they?
I've heard that Fendel has been investing in biological weaponry. Perhaps this lab is being used to facilitate it.
Watch
Ooh,
out, guys.
look at that.
This one looks like trouble.
I expect the
A
best.
berets. Oh, is this going to be the big battle that we're going to have to start grinding and leveling up for? As long as the berries doesn't like spawn little mini berries. Yuta, you know what would be really cool? Since it is on Steam now, it'd be really cool if there was a achievement for Sword Art Online Integral Factor. That would be nice. I think that would motivate me to play the game. It'd be really cool to, you know, get achievements for completing so many quests, so many missions, progressing through the story, the dungeons, etc. But I did surprisingly spend at least an hour on the game this morning. I needed to transfer some files over onto my OneDrive, so that I could access them from my laptop. So when I had my PC up and I was just moving some files across, when I was doing like some searching for the files and moving them across, I just had Integral Factor open and I would just kind of spacebar with a constant dash, and then just taking out lots of like wild balls and things. I think I'm like level 8 now, I think. I don't know if that's any good. It seems like a lot of these side quests are based on toughness level or toughness number or something, so I guess that's the way to find out if you're going to be strong enough to handle certain quests. So I'll just have to bear that in mind if I you know, so I don't accidentally like accept a quest and next minute get stuck. I know there's games, there's achievements within the game itself, which is cool. I mean that's typical of like a mobile game. But I just meant now that it's like it's available on Steam. Like if those achievements like kind of got, you know, transferred over, that would be you know, that would be really cool. Come on, get one of our arts moves in. Oh. I mean, we're not doing too bad. We're surviving at least. I mean, Bleach Brave Souls has been available on Steam a lot longer. than Sword Art Online. And that game doesn't even have achievements integrated into Steam. But One Piece Bounty Rush, I think it is, that does have Steam achievements. I feel like I can help you grind for materials to produce better weapons. Oh, you're over level 100? Oh wow, that's crazy. I mean, how would we like grind for better material, like better weapons? What exactly does that entail? Do we do like what, like a super harder dungeon and you just carry me either way? Like what would the how exactly would it work? We're almost there, team. Can we get a special in? No. One's dying on our watch. I can't remember which button it is to choose our target. I thought, oh, there we go. It is our RB. Okay. Yeah. No. Oh, get out there, Asbel. We get the whole gang back. Hubert, there we go. Grind monsters and do dungeons. I've not even got to a dungeon. Oh no, I have got to a dungeon. I think the first dungeon I found in Integral Factor was is it like a forest or something? And you just fight, like, I think you just fight like these killer flowers or something. Who's gonna do the finishing blow here? Is it gonna be me? Yeah, so that's the only first dungeon I've been to. And even then, that was only to... that was only for, like, a quest. I just had to take out so many enemies and, like, collect so many resources from that had dropped from the monsters. We got a soft stone, which is new. We can sell that. And we got an elevator key. Asbel mastered the battle-hardened Lord title. Sophie learned Hypercharge. Hubert's Gravity Blast was upgraded, Malik learned Vitality, and Sheria gained the Ace of Art and Blade title, while Malik gained the Glacial Rain Adept title. I'll gain access to it at a later time. What, the forest dungeon? Okay. Pascal's sister.
Fourier! Pascal, is that you? Oh, good heavens, I thought someone was trying to steal my work. Wow, I can't believe you built that Varus and everything. You're amazing, sis! It would have been more amazing if you hadn't defeated it so easily. So, what are you doing here? We came to talk about Fendel's Valkanus Creus experiment. On Forbrenir? I'll have you know, I spent years working on the research used in that experiment. I may have used your work as a starting point, but what matters are results. You know that. It's okay. I didn't come here to take credit for anything. I know you've done a ton of work on it. But no matter how smart you are, sis, the research is still flawed. And just what does that mean? Well, it's like... Look, it's gonna be a lot faster if I can just show you. Do you have any Creus fragments laying around? Like, maybe one the size of a bean? How's this? That's perfect. Here, gimme. Impressive, yes? No one has ever been able to extract Elith from fire Creus so efficiently. Yeah, but when we give this thingy a little chunka,
That's it. Just wait till Pascal
what
does
are you doing?
does her thing.
Guys, you might want to get back. What just happened? See? That's the trouble with fire Creus. If you apply too much pressure when extracting the Elith, it starts a chain reaction. And once that happens, it starts accelerating all the surrounding Elith, and then... kapow! You can contain the damage when it's a handheld weapon or something, but with the Valkanus, it would be a total disaster. So that's why you never finished your research? Yeah, I saw where it was headed, so I just chucked the whole kit and caboodle. And that's why we gotta stop the experiment before everybody gets blown up. I can't do that. Yeah, it might be tough for you to tell him, huh? Well, look, how's about you just show me where they are and I'll just do it. Are you trying to make a fool of me? Am I what now? You saw where it was headed? You just worked it all out in your head! Do you have any concept of how hard I've worked to complete the research you've abandoned? You always do this! You mimic whatever I do, then just effortlessly do it better! I kill myself to be successful, and then you sweep in with your quick thinking and fancy talking, and you just leap ahead of me like it's nothing! Fourier,
Fourier, we must get to the Valkanus Creus. Even if the experiment wasn't a danger, there's a different threat on the way. If we don't act now, it will be drained of its Elith, just like the other Valkanus.
Wait, the other Valkanus?
Yes, so we have to stop it, no matter what. Please, Fourier, tell us where Forbrenir is.
I don't know where it is, but the man in charge of the experiment does.
Who's that?
Fendel's chief science officer, Kurt Bessel.
Kurt Bessel?
He's not going to be a good guy, this Kurt.
Yes. Though I never imagined we would meet again like this.
Where
That's
can
my
we find
guess.
him?
The Ministry of Science is located in the capital. Although I couldn't say if he's there at the moment.
Thank you. That's a good place to start. We'll try to speak with Kurt ourselves.
Do as you like. It matters not to me.
Well, we got our Valkanus information, but I wish it hadn't gone down that way.
It was the best outcome we could have expected.
I don't like Asbel's
At the very
outfit.
least, we learned that Fourier's primary objective wasn't
Oh,
bioweapons
Hubert's
development.
really.
Hubert, you saw how painful that was for Pascal and Fourier. Don't you feel anything
That's
at all?
why I don't think that's why
Course,
we've
that
not changed
ultimately has
Asbel
no
back.
connection to our key
Just left him in a
objectives.
swimsuit
But-
version.
I hate seeing Pascal like this.
I know what you mean. Isn't there something we can do to help them work it out?
Stop this at once. I can't allow the two of you to waste more time discussing irrelevant nonsense. We have a mission to accomplish.
Hubert,
You're back onto Sword Art Online, Intergal Factor. Nice, nice. Keep us updated on your progress. Right, we've covered all this, haven't we? We'll leave it there. Oh, super.
I never knew she felt that way about me.
Yeah, I say these
All this
outfits are like
time.
my preferred outfits for
I've
all the
been making her
characters.
miserable all this time. I should go back and apologize.
I don't think that will help. Fourier's problem isn't you, Pascal. It's Fourier. Her spirit has been crushed by years of doubt and self-loathing. Sympathy will only make the problem worse.
But I love her, you know. I just wish she knew that. Oh, Pascal.
Don't worry. She'll understand someday. You're the only one who can stop the Valkanus experiment now. Fourier knows that's true, even if she'll never admit it. If the experiment isn't stopped, Fourier's work will end up killing a whole lot of people. And no one wants that. Especially not you.
He's right. Helping us will save your sister's reputation and maybe even her life. Plus, we need you, Pascal. We can't do this alone. So, come on, pull yourself together and let's go.
Oh, little bro.
Little bro.
Thanks, guys. You're the best.
That was all right, Hubert.
I know what she's going through. And besides, it would be far too quiet if she weren't around. Now, can we all stop talking and just head for Zavert? There's no time to waste.
Oh, we've got lots. We can make a. Oh, can we not make any? Oh, we haven't got any more. Any more grapes? Right. Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. We'll go with that. save just to cover our back. Gosh, look at all our titles. We've... Oh my gosh, we've almost mastered all our titles here.
I can't lose.
And make sure to log in to start online, go back and do the free gacha pull. Oh, we get a free gacha pull? Is this like every other mobile game where you get like a free pull every day, is it?
You need to study up on the
Oh, it's a holiday campaign? Okay. So you get a free 11 pull each day with a chance to get a 4-star. Okay, okay. So is the 4-star one of the characters? Because I've already got like a... I've already got a Klein. I think I've got a Klein.
Let's do this.
4-star is a sword skill character pick. Get which can be transformed into a 5-star, one of the most powerful sword skill stages. Okay, okay. But at least in the game when I was playing, I equipped some of these icons or these character images to... I think it was either to my weapon or to my armor or something like that. Did they provide stat boosters?
Come forth!
That weapon of yours is quite distinctive.
It's a Stratton military secret. I
Have we
can't
almost
speak
mastered the skill or the title that Asbel was?
it. Huh? But you sure love getting flustered.
Oh, you've just switched back out.
Very well. Let's begin.
Buffs, yeah, you can do it on the weapon screen too, and your partner can inherit sword skills and buff too. Alright, okay. Do we get to pick who our partner is? Because at first, I think we've got, is it Kohara? Is that our partner at the beginning? Like I said, I've been skipping the whole story, but I know that I've got a female companion at the moment. Koharu, okay.
Not bad, don't you think?
You've changed her name to Crystal? Okay. Why Crystal? Any particular meaning behind that name, Yuta, if you don't mind me asking?
Let's do this.
Are you saying the name is just pretty? No, fair enough, fair enough. And you can unlock assisting characters. You can make a party with them and be with them for 30 minutes, I think. Okay, okay. Well, when I've been attacking at times, I've had, like, these flame moves with Kirito popping up. Is that an assist character, or is that just some sort of like character picture you mentioned? Oh, it's a sword skill that I've got. Okay.
Damn it. Now it will appear as though I've been wrong the entire time.
Hey there, little bro. What you thinking about?
Oh, nothing worth discussing.
Come on, Hubert, don't be that way. You and Pascal are friends now, right?
Hey, I never agreed to that.
Like fun you didn't.
We grew up in different environments. I don't know what our father taught you, but my foster father instructed me never to trust lightly.
That doesn't matter. You should still remember exactly what Dad taught us. He taught us to respect our companions. I don't know how you were raised once you left, but you're still my brother, Hubert. We still share some of the same values.
How can you be that way? You don't criticize or mistrust or try to pin blame. How are you able to believe in me at all?
'Cause you're friends?
We're brothers.
Asbel, I have a request to make. If you don't mind,
You're actually saying they are called
want you to
sword
fight me.
skills,
Wait a
but
minute,
funny
hold
name will
on.
be character picture.
Fight you?
Yeah, we'll just
What's this
call them
about,
character
Sophie?
pictures
it's
then.
what I want. Please.
You've been making assist
If you're just
parties
looking to
with
train, then
Lisbeth at
alright.
times, and she's now
Yes,
level
let's call it
31. Oh
practice.
wow, awesome.
But don't hold anything back. Okay, Asbel?
Right, let's see if we can take down Sophie. Probably not. I'll be very surprised if we do.
Let's go!
If we couldn't take down Hubert,
Settle down! Let me plant you! Yeah! Yeah! Shatter the rock! Shatter the rock! Shot step blast! Shattering shot! Shot step blast!
oh, we're on fire as well.
Yeah! Looking good! Revive! Let it entrance you!
Killed everyone.
Nope.
Holy beans! Sophie just kicked Asbel's butt! This won't do.
Wait, what do you mean?
Even for practice, that was a pitiful showing. If that's your best, we'll have a tough road ahead.
Hey, come on.
No, that's not it. I'm sorry, Asbel.
Sophie.
Nope. I don't think I'm going to try that again. Not till it feels like we're a lot stronger.
Fourier said that Kurt is Fendel's chief science officer.
There's a place called Fendel Tower north of the city that houses government agencies. I wager we'll find the Ministry of Science there.
Okay, let's ask around and see if we can find a way inside.
Right, we've got a timer. Let's go see what this little side story is. There's probably that person there was probably someone to talk to, but we don't want to run out on this hourglass here. We've got a limited time to activate this quest, start it. So let's make sure we do it.
Do you think we could get into Fendel Tower with your military credentials?
If he's been declared dead, then that likely wouldn't work.
Hubert is correct. In fact, they may already believe there's a con man out there using my name.
But we gotta do something.
Indeed. Fendel Tower is only the first step. We have to meet this Kurt as well.
If we can't find him, retrieving some of his research documents might be enough.
Do you really believe this can be settled with documents alone? Speaking with Kurt is the only way to be sure. Frankly, I would have expected you to feel the same, Captain Malik.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but I don't. I don't know where you'd get that idea.
Captain?
You say, all I'll say about the future flaws is there is someone you may like partying with in Sword Art Online integral factor. Oh, really? Well, I've seen on the main menu at least when I load up the game. When I get to the main title, I've seen that Sinon is there. I'd be very surprised if Sinon wasn't like a playable character. Or not playable character, but like wasn't like in the game. In, you know, in some capacity.
Time sure flies. It feels like only yesterday that I made that.
Oh, since you saw it, yeah, that's what I was on about. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing if Sinon is available then and interact. Well, that'd be cool.
Asbel? What are you doing out here?
Sorry. I just needed some time to think about things.
About King Richard?
You know me too well. Hey, remember the first time we met him?
Of course. You broke into his room and then dragged him all over town. I was always surprised he enjoyed it as much as he did. He even wore that stupid disguise.
Yeah, good times. Everyone was together back then. Even Richard. But now he's all alone, with no one to support him. Sometimes I wonder if
Does
that
integral
loneliness
factor
drove
you
him
to
his
have
current
every
state.
character like that's been in all the
Can't
Sword Art
help but
Online
think
games
if
so
things could have
far
been different.
in the game?
I
I
so
would figure
caught
since
up
it's
in
a
my own
mobile game
training
and it's ongoing
that I
that it
never
would have
thought to check
updates
up
and
on
include
any of
like
you
all the
guys.
characters that have been like, you know,
If I had been able
that have
to notice
appeared so
Richard's
far in
troubles,
the you know the
maybe
Sword Art
I could
Online
have stopped
universe,
things from the way
like
they
all
are
the
now.
anime in the game at least.
It's not too late.
I don't know.
Stubbornness is one of your strongest traits, you know. You're always pursuing some issue long after it's reached the point of annoyance. So if you believe he can still be saved, then don't give up.
Alicization, Alice
Just
and
use the
Yuji are in
same
it? Okay,
persistence with
okay.
him that you have shown me.
Thanks, Hubert. That means
Anyone
a
from
lot
Ordinal
coming from you.
Scale?
I'm glad you're around. You always put things into perspective.
Oh, come on. Besides, it's my job as the little brother to keep you out of trouble.
Ouch.
If King Richard doesn't have anyone to trust, then at least he can go to you.
You think so?
You promised to believe in him. And you have an obligation to maintain that promise.
I suppose it does. He's right. If I don't stop Richard, who will? I'm not going to give up, no matter what.
Yeah, AJ and Yuna are in there, but not, you know, as their Ordinal Scale versions. They're as their Sword Art Online versions. All right, okay. That's cool. More requests. We have already slept. Don't need to now, but we will just save game again. This woman here thinks that this guard here, her partner, is like having an affair or something with someone from the Amassian research lab. Man, what a drag! I can't believe I forgot my security pass the first day on the job. Huh? You guys working at Fendel Tower too? Hey, you think we could go in together using your pass? Yeah, I guess that is a lot to ask her. Well, no worries. I'll just go back home and get mine. So you need a security pass to enter Fendel Tower? Yeah, looks like we're going to gather a bit more information now, actually, from these from the townspeople. Let's see. There was someone else who was a bit. There was someone else who was a bit listed earlier. So we track them. There we go. Maybe she's not home yet. Oh, I'm talking about the girl who lives here. She just moved in a short while ago. I think she works in the Ministry of Science, but she's so busy I almost never see her. Such a nice girl, though. I try to bring her dinner whenever I have the chance. But it's getting late and I haven't seen her. I guess I could start dinner anyway. After all, she's doing so much for Fendel. Say, do you think you could take a peek inside while I go get things underway? The girl from the Ministry of Science. I guess we can have a look.
Pascal, what are you doing here? Verma!
You know each other?
Of course! Everyone, this is Verma. She's an Amarcian like me. Nice to meet you, everyone. So you work for Fendel now, right, Verma? That's right. Actually, I work at Fendel Tower. The security is such a pain. You have to use this fancy security pass just to get in.
Oh, are we gonna take it?
Hey, so do you think I could maybe kinda sorta borrow your pass? I've wanted to see the inside of that tower forever. Well, I don't know. Please? I promise I'll just look around and not break anything and come right back. Well, alright. I suppose I can trust you of all people. Aw, thanks, Verma. I totally owe you.
Security passport from her? Oh, okay. Right, let us leave. I don't know if there was anyone else to speak. This is Captain. There's something special about this building. I always swore I'd never come here again. Did you call me here, Lorera? Lawlia? Flashback time. Lawlia? Were you followed? Is it safe? It's fine. I brought what you asked for. Thanks. But wasn't this difficult to get hold of? If this is getting too dangerous, just tell me. Don't worry about me. I could say the same to you, you know. We both know the risks. We must ensure the plan's success at all costs. Yes, at all costs. If only I'd realized sooner. Lolea, even now I can see you smile. Captain, are you okay? You don't look so good. I'm fine. Come on, let's find somewhere to warm up. I didn't expect there to be any new equipment here, or any equipment that is, worth purchasing and equipping. But everything, the couple of items that we've purchased so far have been. And we've got some eel. Have we had? Ooh, platinum bladeran for the peepinator. Have we had eel before? Ooh, chocolate covered banana. We've not crafted that before. Eel and rice, sweet and sour eel. Pie sheet with chocolate. Oh, chocolate pie. Okay. Can't say that interests me at all. Truffle. Truffle sounds really good. I wouldn't mind some truffle. Not chocolate. Sous chef title for Sheria. That's cool. That's cool. Keeping it. Ah, we can sell anything that is not anything that is not wait, will appear here. By sea breams now. Can't do anything with them, okay. Yuto, you're nearly 120, level 120. Wow, you're really making fast progress. To say you've only been playing it for so many hours. Trying to get the Gleam Eyes fight. Oh, to the Gleam Eyes fight? Okay, okay. Is there a certain reward or item there for that? No, just to see Kira to unlock dual wielding in integral factor. Ah, right, okay, fair enough. Yuto, even though you've like seen the anime, you've played every other game, you just want to experience Kirito unlocking dual wielding again. Like, is the actual cutscenes in the game then like animation? Besides like just the standard character stood in front of the in the center with some text, there's like actual animation. Oh gosh, I've only just noticed Malik has the giant fork as his weapon on his back. Oh, that looks really silly. Oh, it's like a presentation. Oh, right, okay. I guess it's better than nothing, right? Save game again. But since Integral Factor has has an original story, I like it. No, that's good. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. I'm just gonna quickly be right back, everyone. We'll be back very shortly. And we're back, everyone. Thank you so much for waiting. I really do appreciate it. I think we needed to rest up, right? If not, we've just rested. We wouldn't have got the flashback actually if we didn't rest. Fendel Tower, here we go. This is gonna be quite the dungeon, I think, to get to the
Fendel
top.
Tower, huh? I sure hope Kurt is here.
You said you knew him, right, Malik? In fact, you seemed shocked when you heard his name. What kind of person is he? If things go badly and we have to fight him, your information might help turn the tide.
We first met at the military academy over 20 years ago. Much as they do now, the people of Fendel was suffering. The climate was harsh, and our Valkanist provided no help. Most of the people were on the verge of poverty, or worse. The rich were content to let the poor struggle, so long as their own gluttony remained satisfied. Eventually, a young officer decided he had seen enough and started a reform movement.
Kurt.
Kurt and I believed strongly in the cause, and had soon devoted ourselves to it completely.
So what happened?
It was youthful foolishness. Those in power brought pressure to bear and crushed the revolution before it could take hold. I knew my life was in danger, and so I decided to flee Fendel while I still could. But Kurt stayed. He refused to watch the light of revolution flicker and die. He was a man of fearsome intelligence and singular will. A man who would sooner die than surrender his ideals. Even if we do manage to track him down, I doubt he'll listen to an old coward like me.
But there's a chance, Captain. And that means we have to try.
I suppose you're right. Let's go find him.
Malik acquired the Youthful Revolutionary title. Sorry, Peach Gel, we'll just have to leave you there. We can't pick you. Welcome back. Thank you, Yuta. Thank you. Good to be back.
This area is off limits.
Grandma's not feeling well, so she sent us in her place.
She sent 6 of you?
Today's procedure is
That's a good point, yeah.
unusually labor-intensive.
There's only
Well,
one person,
alright.
but yeah, sure,
Come on,
send
Drew.
6 in return.
Well, that passengers will only work on the first floor. All other areas are off limits.
Understood.
I read about online about a guy who legally married Hatsune Miku. Oh, really? Wow, okay. Well, I hope they're happy.
Captain, you totally saved our bacon again. You're really good at this.
Yes, I suppose so.
I won't hold it against you if you wish to view me as a professional liar.
Yeah, we're gonna get the professional liar trophy.
All right, we
title.
made it into the tower. Now the real work begins.
Right. We should find Kurt as soon as possible.
I have to say I'm relieved. When I first
Might do
heard
that
about
with
Kurt,
Lisbeth, you
I
know.
feared you might try to avoid
If
having
that's
to
gonna
meet
make
with
you
him
happy,
again.
you to go for it. I
Seems
wish
to be
you
the
both
case.
a very
Having
happy
come
lives
this far,
together.
I no longer feel conflicted. It's just,
Yes?
I might have mentioned it before, but Kurt is
You
not
could
an
live
opponent
stream
to
the
take
wedding,
lightly.
Yuto.
I can't say whether I'll be able to persuade him.
That's enough, Captain Malik.
What?
I'm saying try to keep your self-importance in check. Stop thinking of this as only your problem. Their Valkanist experiment will be disastrous, and convincing him of this is a duty we all share.
Imagine if the creator of Sword Art Online attended. That'd be very impressive. I know you'd be a very happy man, I'm sure. We no, I said only first floor. I guess not. So, we need to talk about the Sony State of Play. I'm going to find out what games. I need to get a list of the games that were announced because I've completely forgotten them all, or a lot of them. But we've not talked about the Sony State of Play that aired on Thursday, was it? Oh, look at that. Looks like PlayStation's own website. Oh, game. Why would... Oh, all
I
announcements.
traveled back in time from next week. Please stop throwing monsters at us.
Okay, it's not even in order. Oh, no, it is. It's in alphabetical. Oh, they put it in alphabetical order. Okay. Okay, we'll just go in alphabetical order then. Right, we got a different title. We're not mastered. We've almost mastered Critical Strike, was it? Right. Okay, we're off. But that means we can go. So yeah, for the state of play, the Sony state of play. So we got a Borderlands 4. It was gameplay. Not it didn't quite. It wasn't quite gameplay. I guess it was like a cinematic gameplay. But we also got a release date that it is coming out on September 23rd. I'm still playing through Borderlands 3, so I won't be getting the game on launch. I'll wait for it to go on sale at some point, but still really looking forward to it either way. It looks like I remember when they showed it off, it looked exactly like Borderlands. Like I don't think I picked up on anything being different there. It just looked the same, which isn't a bad thing. It isn't a bad thing at all. Yeah, Borderlands 4 is coming soon. Now, the next thing from Konami, new game from Konami. It feels like it's been a while, but Darwin's Paradox. So this is a puzzle platformer, and it's a blue octopus that is basically making its way through a factory. And it looks like it's a very challenging platform. Like there's like at one moment, Darwin's like making its way almost like on a conveyor belt, and there's these very thin, like guillotine-like blades that are just sloshing down, and you've got to slide and make your way under and avoid. It looked quite fun. Looked like something I'd quite enjoy. Not something I don't think I'd particularly go out my way to get it, but I think, if it came out on PlayStation Plus or something like that, or on sale on cheap, might be something I'd be interested in, checking out. If any of these games interested you, or you got any thoughts on them, let us know as well. So we have got a puzzle going on here. Next is something I'm really interested in. but it means I do have to play the base game still. And I still have to play the base game for Godzilla. But that is the Dave the Diver Ichiban's Holiday. So Ichiban and a couple of other characters from Like a Dragon are appearing in the Dave the Diver universe. And it looks like we've got like this beat 'em up, platform side-scrolling beat 'em up like gameplay attached. It just looks a lot of fun. Really does. And it's just awesome to see like more of these games collabing with each other. Boltaro, whichever that Texas poker game is, or that poker game, that's got lots of collabs. Dave the Diver's had quite a few now as well, but it's just nice to see them collab, with other developers, other games. It's really cool to see, and especially to see Sega, and Like a Dragon collab with Dave the Diver, because Dave the Diver, as far as I'm aware, is just it's still it's just an indie developer. It's not got a big studio or publisher behind it. Balatro. Balatro, that's the name. I always pronounce it wrong, Yuto. I always do. Right, we're going to see if we can get past this guard. Sorry, can't let you through. Oh, for the love of Ele. Those officers are always late. Okay, can't make my way through, so we're going to have to sneak past. That's not the door. Right. Right. Okay, that guard's not going to let us past. We meant to be able to... We've got to do something then, haven't we? Do we keep pestering him? Ah, here we go. The two officers are hiding over there. You two, why didn't you file your report? Ah. Stop. There we go. Matt, I'm level 120 and I now need how much XP to get to level 121? That's a lot of experience. Well, I'll leave you to get your grinding done there and level up. Actually, do we need to turn the other one off as well? No, I don't think we did. I don't think we needed to, but we did anyway. An hourglass. Right, moving on. This one was cool to see. So, Days Gone, which is a zombie game on the PlayStation 4. I believe it's a PlayStation Studios game as well. That's got a remastered version coming out. PlayStation 5, and like their previous games that have had remasters, spending £10, you can upgrade from the PlayStation 4 version to the PlayStation 5 version, which is really cool. So I own Days Gone through the PlayStation Plus PlayStation 5 collection, and that means that I'll be able to eventually, when I want to get round to playing Days Gone, I can spend the £10 and I can upgrade to the PlayStation 5 version, which will be really cool. Really cool. They've also, obviously, with it being a remaster, everything's kind of visually updated. Lots of tweaks, quality of life, but they've added also like a few new modes. A survival arcade mode called Horde Assault. And there's also like speedrunning, I think, and permadeath as well. So if that interests you, then that's coming out on April 25th. So not long, actually, not long at all. Days Gone, you love that game, Yuto? Have you played it? Awesome, awesome. Yeah, I am looking forward to that one, especially with the main character being mocap, keycap by voiced by Sam Witwer, a voice actor who voices Darth Maul in Star Wars: The Clone Wars. Also, the voice of Starkiller, I think it is, in The Force Awakens. But a really great voice actor. Yeah, really looking forward to playing Days Gone at some point down the line. Yoto, you've completed Days Gone. Oh, nice, nice. Did you get it on Steam when they eventually brought it to PC? Is it on PC?
Interesting. It looks like all of these moving panels are linked together.
Indeed. If you make one panel move, all of the others shift in lockstep. When determining our path through the tower, we'll need to factor in the positions of the moving panels.
And then there are these. Looks like we can shut off the steam by closing the corresponding valves.
But if we close too many valves in the same place, they may not withstand the pressure.
This tower looked majestic from the outside, but the interior is junk.
Sadly, I think that pretty much sums up Fendel for me.
You got it on Steam. You begged your mother to buy it for you when you got a gaming PC. Oh wow. No, that's cool though. That's cool. I'm glad you've got it and you enjoyed it. Would you say it's definitely worth me, grab it or playing the game and then going for like a £10 upgrade for the remaster? Do you think it's a game that's worthy of like playing it at its best? I can go for the remaster so it looks better first. Yeah, I was thinking that. I did the £10 upgrade for The Last of Us Part 2.
Well, that was passable.
Because purchased The Last of Us Part 2 for the PlayStation 4. And then I think it was like we never played it. Me and the Perfect Guy never got around to playing it. And then eventually they were like, oh, by the way, we've got a remaster coming out and you can spend £10 to upgrade it. So we did the £10 upgrade. I think I did like an upgrade for the Quarry, because I had the PlayStation 4 version of the Quarry. So I did that for PlayStation 5 as well, I believe. But I really do appreciate them adding an upgrade options so we don't have to what's the word? So we're not having to like buy the game, a second time. This is something that I'm really hoping that. Well, they've already confirmed games are going to be backwards compatible for the Switch 2. Like the Switch can be played on the Switch 2. What I'm really hoping is that that's at no cost. Yeah, I'm hoping that's at no cost. I don't want it to be like, hey, spend a $5 extra and you can play it. I'm really hoping it's not. But we'll have to see what happens there. But I do like that option though, at least that we can just, if you already own the game, you can spend, a £10. I don't think it's too much to ask for, to get an upgrade to the game and get the, the latest version. But moving on to another game that they announced at the State of Play, and that is Digimon Story Time Stranger. So this is one we're going to be streaming. We're going to be streaming this game when it comes out, and it's coming out this year. So the latest installment in the Digimon Story series, Digimon Story Time Stranger, is set to release in 2025 on PlayStation 5, and it'll be over I believe it's also PC. I don't know if it's been announced anywhere else. In this JRPG, players will travel between the human world and the fantastic realms of the digital world, and features an improved battle system, fan-favourite characters like Agumon and Omegamon, as well as other Digimon in brand new roles. Really looking forward to this. We're gonna be streaming this So we already have. So we've got Tales of Graces F remastered. We've got Bleach, Rebirth of Souls. We've got Sword Art Online Lost Song. We've got Pokemon Legends ZA, and we've got Digimon Story Time Stranger. So that's 5 games this year that I'm hoping to, hoping to cover. Next is a game that is done by the same studio that created Until Dawn and The Quarry, and that is Directive 8020. So this is some sort of like space alien creature story, and it's a choose your own paths story like the Until Dawn and The Quarry, where your choices matter, decisions matter, and you can change aspects or areas of the game, follow your own path. So yeah, this one looks a lot of fun. Me and the Perfect Sky will play this eventually. We do want to play through some of the other Dark Pictures. I think it's called Dark Pictures. The Dark Pictures Anthology. We want to play some of their other games first. But this one is one that me and the Perfect Sky have added to our list that we'd really like to get round to.
More stairs? How many floors are in this building anyway?
Hey, are you all right?
It's a very tall
sorry,
building,
what?
and we're only on the
I'm
the
curious as to
50th
why
floor.
you were standing by yourself.
I'm not good with heights.
Oh, I see people down there. But they're tiny.
Captain, is that really true? About being afraid of heights?
Yes. Why would I lie about something like that?
Wait, but when you ambushed us at Wallbridge, weren't you waiting for us at the top of a tower?
Yes, and that's probably why I lost. Had there been any other option, I would have taken it.
Losing to Asbel must have really gnawed at you, huh?
Oh, we've got a pattern here. Oh, we're going to do it one at a time and make our way through. Or perhaps not at all. Could you give these to those soldiers? I'm still not sure who ordered what and they scare me. Please. Here you go. Temporarily receive 2 apple gels, 1 peach, 1 grape. Did you bring my red one? Did you bring my sweet one? Did you bring my expensive one? Did you bring my cheap one? Oh, come on. I wasn't paying attention there. I'm usually good like that. Oh, we were so close. Right. Let's start this again. No. But grape's the most expensive, right? Okay, maybe I got the woman wrong then. Right, so Black Soldier wants apple. Oh no, grapes. Grapes are sweet as well, isn't it? No, apparently not. Right, okay, so he wants peach. You want grape. There we go. No idea why they had to start moving around like that and shuffling. Oh, just over some fruit.
Remember your tricks.
Another game, I'm going to read it out. Another game that was announced was Dreams of Another. Few games introduced Dreams of Another, the newest addition to the Pixel Junk series. I'm not aware of Pixel Junk. I don't know what they. I don't recall what they've done before. Coming to PlayStation 5 and PlayStation VR 2 this year. This third-person exploration action game is built around the philosophical theme. There is no creation without destruction. Rather than destroying objects by shooting, your shots materialize and rebuild the world. The unconventional mechanic offers a gameplay experience that challenges the norms of the genre and invites players into a whole new dimension. It looked intriguing, it looked unique, but I don't think it was something for me. If it became free at some point, it might be something to check out, but for me at least, it wasn't, it didn't exactly pique my interest. Not in comparison to everything else that's announced. So another one was a new Five Nights at Freddy's game. They seem to be releasing a new Five Nights at Freddy's game like every year, it feels like. We've got Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic. Steel Wool Games is bringing players another excursion into the horror weapons Five Nights at Freddy's Secrets of the Mimic, an all-new adventure launching on PlayStation 5 later this year on June 13th. And this gameplay reveal will ease the objectives and some of the terrors you can expect to encounter. So it felt less of the original. Like, I only know the first, Five Nights at Freddy's, in front of the security cameras, etc. Oh, not cameras, but in front of the, the TV footage, the CCTV, and keeping an eye out. But this one just seemed to be more of you actually traveling around and exploring. Which I don't know if the Five Nights at Freddy's series has done that before. Yeah, I don't think we've got any more costumes. It's still worth a look at these, see if we somehow unlock some. Straight into an enemy.
Let's get this underway.
I mean, I think because Perfect Sky likes watching horror games or watching me play horror games, I think the Perfect Sky would be interested in seeing me play Five Nights at Freddy's. I think at one stage she was interested in checking out the first game, and I think you can get the first game in a package where it comes with the first couple of games in the series before they start branching off into all these spin-offs. But yeah, I think that's the only time I'd ever probably play one of these, Five Nights at Freddy's games. I think I own Security Breach. I think that came out on PlayStation Plus at one point. Wait a minute, do we need to descend? Do we not just go across that pipe? Let's go back. Oh, we can. Good, good, good. Another one, another game released is a game called Hell Is Us. I don't recall this. I can't tell you anything about this one. I don't remember seeing this one. I mustn't have been paying attention fully. I mean, I was playing Super Mario RPG, I think, while I was watching the state of play. So Hell Is Us, I don't actually remember. The description doesn't really give us much. It just says that the gameplay had teased some of the characters and combat in this action adventure. Another game coming out is a prequel to the Lies of P. In Lives of P Overture. Couldn't tell you what Lives of P is. I remember seeing it come out. I remember it got a lot of praise, but I don't know the story or the gameplay. But a prequel. So if anyone's interested in this, this RPG game, there is a prequel available. No, go back. Oh, you think Lies of P is a Souls-like game? Oh, right, okay. Well, there's a prequel. Coming out then. If anyone's interested in that, descend. Another game that I'm really looking forward to. Me and the Perfect Sky are really looking forward to. We're gonna check the demo out, even though sadly the demo doesn't carry over to the main game. But that is Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. This is the Majima or Majima spin-off set after Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Really looking forward to this one. This looks like a lot of fun. It looks really wacky, crazy, totally out there. I mean, if you've played the Like a Dragon series or the Yakuza series and you're aware of Majima, expect the unexpected. Anything could happen. He's a crazy and wild character, and it's just really cool that he gets his own game. I mean, the amount of Like a Dragon series, because if we're including that Yakuza is Like a Dragon. Throughout all the Like a Dragon games, Majima finally gets his own game. He's been in there since the beginning, since the first game, the first Like a Dragon game. It's about time that he gets a bit more of the gets some spotlight in his own game. So yeah, really looking forward to it. I don't really know much of the story, even though he's like washed up pirate now and he's lost his memory and needs to regain it. Yeah, really looking forward to it. And that's coming out, I think that's coming out on the 21st as well. I think that's coming out at the same time as Monster Hunter Wilds, I think. But yeah, really looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun. I think me and the Perfect Sky are probably just going to end up binging the game. It's just something to really looking forward to. Another game that I don't recall seeing, and that is Metal Eden, described as an action, described as an adrenaline rush sci-fi first-person shooter. Metal Eden is set on a far-flung future space colony that's under threat. Combat-ready android Asuka is deployed to protect the colonists. Expect fast-paced action when the game launches on PlayStation 5 May 6. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember seeing that. But it's another game, it's another title. Now this is I know this one's been long expected. by fans, and that is Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. So they showed off that. It's coming out August 28th. I don't know if it already had a release date. Oh no, it didn't have a release date. This is the release date trailer. It looks a lot of fun. I've never played it. I never played the original. But yeah, really looking forward to it. It also includes a Ape Escape in there as well, which at least in the description here says return of the Snake versus Monkey minigame mode. But yeah, that's really cool to see that Ape Escape is back to some degree there. I'll play this game eventually. I still need to finish Metal Gear Solid 2. I have the Legacy Collection on PlayStation 3, so I'm really far behind, but I will get there eventually. But the game at least visually looked really nice. Very impressed with it. It looked really nice. Something to look forward to. Another game. How many of these games did I just not pay attention to? We have another game called Mind's Eye. Join Jacob Diaz on his journey to find answers to his past action-adventure Mind's Eye. This pair of trailers teases some of the story beats and intense encounters you'll have in the fictional near-future Americana city of Red Rock. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember that at all, but sure. That's something. Now, the first game they actually showed off for the state of play was Monster Hunter Wilds. They confirmed a few new details. There's a free update like coming out straight away, or they mentioned DLC straight off the bat. But visually, the game looks amazing. It looks really detailed. Looks like a lot of fun. Looking forward to eventually years down the line to play in it. But yeah, I thought that was a really good opener to the state of play. Was Monster Hunter Wilds.
Our destination is up ahead. Are you well?
Yeah, I'm just looking forward to seeing Kurt again.
Then perhaps you should act like it. Because when you appear anxious, it makes the others uneasy.
Oh?
My brother in particular relies on you with all his
Gilbert
heart.
is so
at this
like
point,
he's so
even
hard on
false bravado
everyone.
would be more than welcomed.
Aren't we clever?
Really is, really is. So the next things at the PlayStation State of Play that were announced was Onimusha: Way of the Sword and Onimusha 2: Samurai's Destiny. I've never played an Onimusha game. I've heard positive things about them, but they visually look really cool. I certainly would say it's something that I'd be interested in playing at some point down the line, but yeah, I've not played them before. But yep, that was a double reveal there from Capcom. They showed off a load of PlayStation Plus games coming to the Extra and Premium. some classic games. Bother talking about them. I don't think there was anything particular that kind of like piqued my interest. But the next game is called that they showed off. This was actually the last game they showed off at the State of Play, and that was Sarah. Brand new game from PlayStation Studios. And that's coming out next year. And this is a new action game that tells the haunting story of a lost off-world colony on Carcosa under an ominous eclipse. You play as Arjun Devraj, powerful Saltari enforcer who will stop enough to find out who he's looking for. And then later this year, they've said that they'll show off a game, gameplay for the title. I mean, the CG little tease they did looked very impressive. Piqued the interest at least. So yeah, looking forward to seeing what the gameplay is going to be like for the game. We might have to jump in here actually, or we're gonna at least have to start using some items. We're taking on a lot of enemies here. Come on, let's put ourselves back in. Try and give my vocal cords a bit of a breather there. No, not hourglass. I didn't want to use hourglass. I've just wasted. I mean, not quite wasted. But we could have used that a later point against some, some tougher enemies there.
That wasn't it, was it?
As well, mastered the Ruinous Bloom Adept title. Sophie mastered the Combo Hunter title. Hubert learned Blessing. Alec learned Vitality. Hubert gained the Radical or the Radial Arc Adept title. So many titles still to earn though. We've mastered so many. We actually let me open up the achievements because we did actually get an achievement a long while back. We got one for Hubert. Emboldened. Acquired 50 different titles for Hubert. Let's keep going. This is a very, very large tower. Oh, here we go. I was gonna say we'll keep going, but we're at the Kurt's office.
So this is Kurt's office. Looks like he's out.
Are you sad he's not here?
A little, but I'm also relieved. I have no idea what I'll say to the man when I finally see him again. Anyway, we're here. We should learn what we can.
Yep, let's explore. Chamomile. Oh, we've not had chamomile before, but we don't have anywhere to dualize. We do have a star though. That photo. Can't keep running. There she is, over here. Ew. I'm not gonna kill her, are they? End of the line, sweetheart. You know, she looks kind of familiar. Stay back. I'm just a soldier who loves her country. I wouldn't expect government lapdogs like you to recognize me. How dare you? You'll pay for that. You just shot her. Did he? Now die. Oh, wow. Who the hell are you? It just shot her there, like, cold blood. Oh, yeah, you just hold on. Oh, yeah. Ali. This is the location of Fendel Towers. Kriya Supply. The map I gave you before lacked essential details. Yeah. Listen, I'll get you fixed right up. Just stay with me, okay? Like, don't talk. I always dreamed you'd take care of me like this. Lolea. Lolea. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Her name. No, I've just butchered her name as she passes on. We analysed the document she had given her life to provide. It showed the location of the Krios supply just as she promised. With its supplies replenished, the movement began to gather steam. But my heart was never in it after that. Eventually, increasing government crackdowns put the flames on revolution to rest. If she'd been alive, Kurt and I might have found a way to make it work, if I hadn't ignored her wishes. Captain, isn't that? Yes, it's me. Back when I was young and very, very stupid. Captain, listen. I don't know what happened in your past, and I won't pretend to, but coming to Windor wasn't a mistake, I'm sure of that. And for what it's worth, I'm glad I got to know you. You're really something, Asbel. Even when all seems lost, you find a way to keep moving forward. Perhaps you may even help me do the same. There's one big desk. There's documents everywhere. I think there's a big clue around here somewhere. Is it not? Oh, we actually do have to look around. Okay. I've no doubt this is Kurt's office. There are signs of him everywhere. We must get to the Valkyries before Richard does. He sure has a lot of books. Hey, isn't this? Oh, I'd love a bookcase like this, where it just towers across the whole, like the whole of a wall or something. I would have to have like a ladder to like grab the book from the top. But that'd be really cool to have. Is this Fendel's Valkynis?
Is that?
Here, let me look. Yep, that's it. It's the Falconus Crius. It's hidden in a glacier right outside the capital.
What? That's just a stone's throw away.
Yep, that's where we're going then.
If the Valkanus explodes, it will mean the end of Zavhert. Someone's coming.
Malik, is that you?
Hello, Kurt. It's been a long time.
As
I'll
much as
put
I'd
my
love to
fork
catch up,
away now.
this is hardly the time nor the place.
We need to speak to you. It's important. Is it true that you're heading up the Valkanus experiment?
It is. And it's also true we're finally on the cusp of a vital breakthrough. If this experiment works, we'll be able to harvest Eleth at a phenomenal rate. The people of Fendel, all of them, will want for nothing. The revolution of 20 years past never died, old friend. It just took a different form.
You have to stop the experiment, Kurt.
The research you're using is flawed. If you extract too much Eleth, it'll initiate an unstoppable chain reaction and destroy the Valkanus.
This is Pascal. She's an Amarcian and an expert on the Valkanus. She founded the original research upon which Fourier based her work.
Your concerns are amusing, but unnecessary. The experiment will go forward as planned.
What?
Do you think me so foolish as to rely solely on the work of Miss Fourier? We've made extensive modifications to her research and accounted for every possible outcome. You have no cause for concern.
But
My country is dying. If we halt the experiment, the plight of our citizens will become exponentially greater. We would be forced to invade neighboring countries merely to survive. The border skirmishes of our recent past would quickly escalate into all-out war.
when you say neighboring countries, do you mean Windor?
We have nothing more to discuss.
So that's it? You refuse to stop the experiment?
Malik, out of respect for our past history together, if you leave now, I will give you time to escape. If not, I will summon the guards.
Whoa.
You turned tail and ran once, Malik. I suggest you do so again.
Kurt, damn you! Enough!
You and I chose very different paths, old friend. This is mine.
Well, at least we know where the Valkanus is. That's something. But Kurt refused to stop the experiment.
He's fought a revolution all by himself for the last 20 years. Think of the strength that must have taken. I wish I could support him. You heard what he said, Pascal. Do you still think the experiment is dangerous?
There's no safe way to extract Eleth from that Valkanus. It's just way too unstable.
I see.
Captain Malik, we should go to the glacier and stop the experiment. We're the only ones who know the truth. It's our responsibility.
Responsibility.
When we next meet Kurt, we will almost certainly have to fight him. Are you prepared to do that?
To fight my old friend.
If we do this,
I think Sophie was thinking of Richard just then, because it's kind of we've got like a parallel going on there with like Malik and now Kurt, and then we've got Asbel and Richard.
Kurt is still my friend, no matter what happens here. But I will do whatever it takes to stop him. I owe him that much.
That's all I needed to hear. Shall we move onward?
Northeast, ho!
Captain Malik, is there any chance we could find the leader of this country and ask him to stop the experiments?
Chancellor Eigen would be the man you seek. He certainly has the power to stop it.
But unfortunately for us, we didn't see Chancellor Eigen in Fendel Tower.
Somebody in town said Eigen is watching the experiments personally and stuff. So if we're gonna convince him, we better crash that party.
You may be right. If the Valkanus is in the glacial region, we should take the northeast exit out of town and hurry over there.
Right.
Any new requests? An expensive death. Not, oh, so I have to buy or make one? Okay. Silver frames or rough gold. Okay, we don't have any of that. Go to shop. Right, we got chamomile. Oh, I forgot chamomile's like a stat. I guess our accuracy up by 2. Turns out you still need to level up and sort it online. Oh, what's that for, Yuto? Are you struggling to take someone on?
Everyone stand.
Are you struggling at the moment? Oh, this might be our area for doing some like leveling up. Because we have been dying a lot lately and having to use the life box and afterwards. Or the gels. Struggling with floor 54 monsters. Oh, right, okay. Do you bother doing any of the side quests that all the other like, you know, I noticed there was exclamation marks. Have you been doing all of those side quests as well at the same time, or do you ignore them?
I could listen to them talk all day long.
Ooh, artificial crystal. Not yet. I plan on doing them soon because of GP guild points. Oh right, okay. I think I for the most part, if I can, I think that's what I'll be doing. I think I'll do that just to try and just to try and like get as much resources and experience as I can. That might make it easier for me to be able to complete the any later dungeons or any difficult points if I've already like covered everything beforehand. I should be like well prepared. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. See what happens.
I can't believe our baby Hubert got so strong.
Please don't mention my past in front of everyone.
Dragons. Some more trash. I'm gonna guess we're gonna unlock the trash collector like title at some point if we've not already got it, because we just keep finding all these this trash and just keep picking up. So here's a question, Yuto. Since you did unfortunately lose your account and progress on Integral Factor, how long do you think it's going to take you to catch up to where you were before in the game? Since this is your new, your new profile and account.
Everyone stay on your game.
Oh, you've already surpassed where you were before. Far surpassed. Oh, amazing! In less of the time too, I'm guessing. Oh, very cool. Oh, I'm happy for you then. That's good. That's good. I was wondering if you were going to have to spend a lot more, a lot more time, playing through the game to catch up. Maybe we should look at our background music and mix it up and change it. Or not background music, but battle music, because we've been listening to this cheerful and, kind of fun battle music for a long time now. See, I have too much time on my hands. And yet you still haven't finished Beyond the Dawn, right? For Tales of Arise. I really can't wait for you to finish it and hear your thoughts on the game. No rush, of course, but it will be cool to hear your thoughts on the game. Right, we can do pumpkin pudding, which we've not done before. Oh, we've not done a tuna bowl before either. We can do the dragon scale with the killer needle to make a black ring, which is for selling. And what's more, darling? We don't speak of that. we don't bring it up. No, that's fair, that's fair. Gonna do a daily dungeon so I can upgrade my sword. Oh, nice, nice. You say it's a daily dungeon, does that mean you can only do it, like, is it literally just once per day? Vendel Glacier Ruins. I've just noticed Asbel's like in his like bare feet there. Right. Where can we change the music? Battle music settings default. Lets you create a playlist from which tracks will play in order during battle. Lets you create a playlist from which tracks will be randomly selected during battle. Okay, let's do that. Oh, look at that. Tales of Phantasia, Destiny Eternia, Destiny 2, Symphonia, Rebirth, Legendia, of the Abyss, of the Tempest, of Innocent R, Symphonia Dawn of the New World, Vesperia, Hearts R, Zelia, Zelia 2, Zesteria, Berseria, and Arise. We've got Arise music. I don't remember this music. Don't look back. It's been a while since we've played, but a long while, a couple of years, but I don't remember this tune. You only knew a few songs, Yuta, since you usually had the Scarlet Nexus songs on? No, that's of course cool. What about Flames of Hope then? Oh no, I remember Flames of Hope, or Flame of Hope I remember. I know this song, it's a classic. Right, so this is Tales of Symphonia. I don't know if I remember this either. What about Keen-Edged Blade? Keen-Edged Blades rings a bell a bit. Right, we're going to have them all playing, and the battle music's just going to be set to random. And while we are here, we are going to play a skit, because we haven't played one in a long while. The raid is on. It's a holiday skit.
To arms, my brothers! Attack!
Asbel, what are you doing?
I'm just practicing my war cry, Sophie. Today's the festival of the 47 Ronin.
It's quite a wonderful story. On December the 14th, a masterless samurai led a daring midnight raid, hoping to slay his former master's killer, Kira Kosuke no Suke.
So you think that by echoing their war cry, it'll raise our fighting spirit too?
The samurai pricked the tips of their fingers, pressed the blood to a piece of paper, and so sealed their revenge. At least that's how the legend goes.
Wow. They took it real seriously.
Would seem so. Here, Asbel, you may take my blade. I've paper here for an oath as well.
Well, why don't you go first, Captain?
No, after you.
Yeah, who's gonna prick their finger first on the blade?
Gathered for the raid. It's a noble thought.
47 people all gathered together to fight for a common cause would be a sight to see.
And we, meanwhile, are stuck with these two.
You first!
No, I said you go first.
After avenging their lord, they all committed ritual suicide.
Okay.
They did?
Well, I
I don't
certainly
think we
don't
need
think
to
we
go
will.
that far.
Yeah, that's a good point. Honestly, I think we can pass on the finger thing too.
Good idea. Let's do things our way.
Well, at least the two of them seem satisfied now.
Indeed they do.
Okay, I like that one. That was a fun one. Let's play a note. Let's play a note. We've got a lot. We do actually have a lot of them thanks to the DLC, so we have a lot to kind of play through. Oh, it doesn't tell me if it's new or not. We've already... The raid is on. Taste of maturity. Right, I don't know which ones we've played then. I'm gonna have to start noting these down, aren't I? So that we don't start playing the same ones. Actually, I don't know why I'm even writing this down when Steam has the ability to have digital notes. Right, so we've played The Raid is On. The Chimney Carver. Go with that.
Hey, Sharia, what's got you in a good mood?
It must be because today is the 24th of December, Christmas Eve.
Oh yeah. I can't believe I almost forgot.
The captain told me that on Christmas Eve, a magical being named Santa comes to your house. Is that true?
The captain said that?
Yes. Apparently, he is an old man with a bushy white beard. He dresses all in red and carries a big sack and a giant axe to cut down your chimney.
To
Told her what?
cut the chimney.
He's a crazy old man. Why does he want to cut down your chimney?
For revenge, a chimney once ate his family, so now he has vowed to take them all down, one chimney at a time.
He uses the remnants of the chimneys to build houses and gives them as presents to those in need.
He sounds nice, I guess, but also kinda terrifying.
A wild old man who cuts down chimneys in some twisted revenge? Why are you always filling Sophie's head with nonsense? I don't want another word out of you.
Hold on. I heard that story directly from His Majesty. Is it not true?
Richard?
It came from Richard, not Mally. It's nice that they've included these and they've dubbed them as well. So now we were playing Symphonia and they weren't dubbed at all, which was a shame. Are they all holidays? They're all holidays.
Victory is mine!
No, not yet. It ain't over till it's over. Stop it. Broomsticks are not toys.
In every group, there's always one or two who shirk their chores. In our case, it would be those two.
Why can't you just clean up like you're supposed to?
I was totally cleaning then. It was Pascal who...
Hey, I was totally cleaning too. Then this guy was all, I want to rest.
The broom told you it needed a rest?
There you go! See, it was totally the broom's fault!
Would you stop passing the blame for 1 second?
Honestly, it would appear the problem lies not with them, but with the broom desiring a moment of rest.
Yeah,
And
sure.
Hubert's believing that now.
Something else, not someone else. Way better. It's not way better at all. Brooms are for cleaning.
Right, let me make a note of those skits that we just played, so we don't loop round. So the chimney carver. And clean. Right, progress.
Things have been pretty quiet so far.
Let's hope reaching the Valkanus is equally simple.
It has been a long while since we've seen Rich. I feel like we're gonna start getting some puzzles now with the ice. Yep. This is it. We've got to get this ice block. We've got to hit the ice pillar here. It's gonna knock it down. No. Or are we pushing... Oh, we're pushing this off the edge, so it's like a step. No? Oh, we have to let it slide. We have to let it slide. There we go.
Everyone stay on.
Put the... Let's go. So, anyway, what's everyone up to at the moment? Let us know. Let us know. You guys soon you're still on Integral Factor. But what about everyone else? You got any plans for today or tomorrow even? I have some videos to edit for uploading. I'm possibly going to start recording a update video for the channel for both Twitch and YouTube, and then what else? And then after that, I think after I've done some editing and some recordings, etc. I'll probably just do some gaming. Probably some more Super Mario RPG. Really enjoying the game. And then I might do some more grinding on Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. And might even jump on some Integral Factor and progress through there a bit. It's also been a long while since I've done any MMO, so perhaps some Star Wars The Old Republic, or even World of Warcraft. It's been a very long time since I've played World of Warcraft. I don't think I played it at all in January, which means I lost out on that month for like my subscription cost, so lost some money there.
You performed reasonably as well.
That was difficult. And I'm also gonna hopefully catch up on Dragon Ball Daima, the 2 episodes. And what else? Either that time I got reincarnated as a slime, I'll either catch up on that, or if I'm feeling up to it, I'll start solo leveling. Yeah, more ice challenges now. Right, let's see how this goes. Not sure if that was the right thing to do, or if that was just to... or if that was just to get us an item chest. I think that monster was already going to die anyway, so that was a wasted arts move, but it's fine, it's fine.
Well, that was passable.
Yep, it was just for an item, it was just for a strong bow. There we go, look at that, it's a double whammy. Golden seashell, we don't have. So, okay, you're an enemy holding a chest. That's fine. It's best to go for all the chests that we can find in these dungeons, because if you don't get an opportunity to go back, you're just going to miss out. And those items could potentially be rare items, could be some rare weapons or gear. Or they might even just be simply gels that you've already got. But still, it's definitely worth, you know, it's best to find them and rather than pass them.
Victory is ours.
Excuse me. Ribbon. We've already had something like that. You don't have a unique? Did I sell it? Oh no, I've sold everyone's uniques. Oh man, why? I thought it was only going to allow us to sell items we've not got equipped. And we've sold all our uniques. What time we're hopping off there, Yuto? We're going to be ending the stream in around 10 minutes time. Basically, when we get to another save point, we'll be ending the stream. So yeah, we're just you know, once we hit a save point, that'll be a good time for us to round off.
I'll show you my true potential. Asterism line. Release. No escape. Critical
You can be such a child.
The triplets.
Too cool for wind
The
quests?
triplets of terror.
Triplet? Of course.
I am not your sister, Asbel.
Sherry, you don't like that, Asbel. Sharia sees you as more than a sister, more than a friend. Ooh, a spell book that restores Elif whenever you defeat a high-level enemy. Ooh, that's definitely a good one to have. Yeah, we'll put the Valor in. Don't know how well it'll go.
We're ready for battle.
Oh, you mastered the Dual Smasher title and gained the Detonation Bloom Adept title. How is Asbel? Oh, excuse me. We are getting to the point now where like all our characters are like running out of titles to work through, and I think we unlock more as we play through the story, but and we do more battles over and over. But yeah, we're starting to run out of new titles.
If this experiment ends up failing, it could lead to war with Windor.
Don't worry. I'll stop Kurt. I promise you that.
I feel the same. My invention was totally behind all of this. And on top of that, I don't want my sister to end up a criminal.
I'm pleased that everyone understands what they must do. Doubt will only hinder us. Now let us proceed onward.
What I must do is stop Richard. I don't want to fight. I won't fight. There has to be another way for this to all end. I know there is.
We'll see what happens when we reunite with Richard, and see what happens with Sophie. But yeah, on that note, everyone, we are going to be ending the stream here for the night. We've got a save point, which is a good point to end it. Everyone's in the 50s now, which is nice. I say everyone. Everyone is in the 50s, which is good. But yeah, we are going to end the stream here for the night. I want to thank you all so very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. We'll be jumping back into Tales of, well, I say Tales of Grace's F Remastered tomorrow, But if the Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 tournament event is on tomorrow, we might be jumping into that. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But I'll let you all know in the Discord if there's any changes or anything happens. But yeah, at least on that note, we're in the stream here for the night. So until next time, until tomorrow, thank you all so much for watching. I really, really, really do appreciate it. And until next time, until tomorrow, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day now. And have a great night, everyone. Bye, everyone.